Hey everybody, it's time to do the tag game from Rosemary. My husband came home from work and I said, okay, now I want to make my video, so you have to tell me 3 things, even if it's really hard. And he just spit them right out there. I was actually surprised. Short, succinct, and to the point, almost poetic in nature, which is so not like my husband, who, by the way, this is me and my husband when 20 years ago when I was thin before for a very little bit of time. There I am. There's that baby face. Now this is what happens in 20 years of raising your children through teenage. There we are. Old as grandma and grandpa. No, that's us. See the difference? Man, there are a lot of difference. That's what happens when your children go from being in elementary school through high school and then college. The aging happens between 30 and 50. I think that's when it all goes south. But anyway, that's good. I just wanted to play the game. Here's the game. 3 things your husband whatever liked about you or whatever. He said I am perky, quirky, and cute. Don't you love it? Perky, quirky, and cute. I thought that was pretty sharp for my husband. He's not a man of very few words. Still waters run deep. Very quiet, not very verbose, rarely feels the need to voice his opinion on anything. But he's a sweetie. He's a real sweetie, and I'm very grateful to have him in my life. So that was my husband's comments. Perky, quirky, and cute. I said not sexy, just perky, quirky, and cute? You're not getting any tonight. No, I didn't say that. Anyway, then the other thing is 3 things you don't know about me. It's funny because everything had to do with other people in my life. You probably don't know that I have a daughter. My oldest daughter, one of 2, lives on a commune for the last 6 to 7 months. This is a little sidestep in her normal life. She finished school and went to work in the outside of DC and had enough of the traffic and the grind and said, I want to do something different for a bit. And one thing led to another, and she's living at a commune, and I get to eat tofu when I visit her and sprouts, and she doesn't shave her pits or her legs for a while. It's a really new thing for me. She's beautiful, and she's having a great time, and hey, sounds a little like Mom. I would have probably done that if I thought that was a possibility for me back in the day. So I have a daughter on a commune temporarily, bye honey, intentional living community is what it's called now. It was been around since 1968. It's called Twin Oaks. You can look up Twin Oaks and there'll be videos about Twin Oaks here. And there's not crazy charismatic leaders, just your basic living together purposely, farming, eating tofu, milking the cows, that kind of stuff. Okay, and it's in Virginia. Then I met my husband on a blind date. That's something else you don't know. Set up between an old friend of mine from elementary and high school and his fiance. And when I moved to Atlanta, it was set up as a blind date to meet him. He'd already left Atlanta. I had just gone to Atlanta. And it was like I wasn't letting him get away after that. One really great normal human being, one really nice man. And I wasn't going to let him get away. And he didn't have any hope after that. So we've been together 29 years, almost 30 years. Okay, something else you don't know about me? I was a theater major, but I think I've told some people that. And I haven't been in a play almost since I graduated. Fell in love, started having babies, said, who needs the stage to make me feel loved? I have a family to love me. And many people go into the theater because they're expressive and emotive, but also because they want to feel loved. And I got that from Steve. And the unconditional love I felt from him really, really did open me up to growth and love of God that I sought and ached for all my childhood. When you're lonely and you're hurting and you've got issues, you're looking for something to fill that void besides food. And anyway, I found that unconditional love with my husband. I have really digressed. This is terrible. So anyway, that's enough about me. The people you shouldn't miss. Now, I tried to see who do I have that I sub to or subs to me that I know doesn't have as many people, that maybe more people need to know about them. The person I don't want you to miss, for sure, is also perky, quirky, and cute. And her name is Casey Quinn. Casey Quinn, come on down. Casey is a case. It's Kacy Kwinn. I'll type it in my little thing to the side. She's a redheaded crazy girl. I think she's married to a football player. I mean, I think he plays football for his living, I think. And she's just a character. She's got a band. She's terrific. Of course, everybody knows Josie, but I gotta give a shout out to my girl Josie. She's a sweetie. That's Hello Kitty 7696, who I also love and is dear to my heart. Not that I don't love everybody. I do. I really appreciate everybody. And I would have said something about Niecy, but somebody's already said something about Niecy D. Niecy D is awesome. Niecy D 83. Niecy, she's in my thing. You can't miss her. She's terrific. I mean, everybody knows all the famous people. I don't need to mention them again. Antonia, Rosemary, Wendy, you know, Sky Moon, all those people. And here's another one. CAH237. CAH237. I really am fond of this lady too. Then, I don't want you to miss my bestest bud, Queen Steve. Queen Steve is over in England. He's just moved his apartment from London and he's getting a house in Kent. And so he's not on very much right this minute, but he is a doll baby, and if you're a newbie, go watch his old videos. He lost like a house on fire, and it's just a sweetie and a delight to laugh with. So there. That's it. That's enough of me. Oh, I do want to show you. I bought a belt. Now you know what it means to a fat woman to buy a belt. I never wore a belt in my life. Okay. I bought this in California when I visited my daughter, and I haven't worn it. I know this. I should be wearing my big white shirt, but anyway, this is an old jean shirt. I just wanted you to see my Ann Taylor quasi. You do it to the side and you bend it down belt. Can you see, kind of here? I'm going to turn this so you can actually. See, it does like that. But anyway, I bought a belt. That's it. I'm just wearing it today for the first time, along with my things from Connie. I love you guys. Having a great day. And I guess I'm going to go take the dog for a walk. And that's it. See you guys later.